Hello and welcome to episode 168 of Movies and Us. I'm TJ.
And I'm Marcus.
And this is the review show that reviews genre movies from the beginning. Sometimes.
Yes.
That's the tagline. Yeah, okay. Today we're covering the 2019 animated release of Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yay.
It was directed by Jake Astorina, written by Marley Halpern Grazer, produced by Ben Jones. It stars Troy Baker, Eric Balza, Darren Criss, Baron Vaughn. Anyway, Kyle Mooney, Ben Giroux, Rachel Bloom, Brian George, Jim Meskimen, Andrew Kitchino, Cass Envar, Keith Ferguson, Tom Kenny, Tara Strong, John DiMaggio, and Carlos Ellis Riquai. Sure. And that's it for the credits.
That's simple. Not many names.
No, not really. There's not a lot of behind the scenes, so I'll get that out of the way first. But first, I have a question for you. Because I don't think I've ever asked you. Did you watch Turtles when you were a kid?
No, couldn't give a shit about Turtles.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
They were a little after your time.
No, they always existed. Once they became a thing, I saw the movies. I saw some of the cartoons. It was never my thing.
Gotcha. I was just curious. I never asked you because I grew up with Turtles. That was
I figured as much.
But I also grew up with all those
80s shits.
80s shits. The G.I. Joes, Transformers.
Masters Universe, He-Man.
Yeah, all those toy commercials that they turn into cartoons.
Yeah, that's right before my time.
Yeah. All right. So the behind the scenes, it's not a lot. There was one interesting thing. For some reason, Nickelodeon did not want the team to use the voice cast that was in the current Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoons for some reason.
I mean, you see how bloody this one is?
Yeah, I saw how funny it was.
I think they saw the script like, yeah, we're not going to use those guys.
Is that why you thought it was? Because,
I mean, yeah, that's my guess.
Because
unless they had other engagements, they didn't want to waste their. They had other stuff they had to do. So other than that, this is bloodier than I expected. So that's probably what they're thinking.
Okay, well, it says Nickelodeon executives mandated for none of the cast members from the then current series, Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, to be brought back to reprise their roles. So I just thought it was weird. If you want to sell a movie, why wouldn't you want your cast? But I guess you're right. They don't want those turtles
to be associated with this universe.
Yeah. I guess so. I guess that makes sense. It just didn't seem like a smart business move to me on my end because
I mean that also is like, okay, cartoon turtles. Yeah, it might have an audience who's gonna be listening to it and watch those shows, whether they're kids or adults, but people are still gonna watch this movie no matter what.
True, but like are kids that are arguably, I don't know if this is actually for kids, but some of it is. But like you would think it would be weird. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Forget it.
Well, I would let the argument be if the Turtles had a voice cast like Kevin Conroy, Seth Rogen, like people are like, oh, those voices I know.
Oh, the iconic voices, yeah.
Yes, whereas I don't know the show, I haven't watched it, but the cartoon on Nickelodeon, but I assume that none of the voices were like stand out.
Right, and that's another thing. But like you would think, kids can't tell the difference between voices. I don't think
you can. Like Kevin Conroy's, that's the voice. Like,
well, yeah, true. I mean,
that's Batman.
That's a fact, but like if they're just standard, iconic, not really iconic characters, you wouldn't think what difference does it make? Oh, that's the Turtles. I don't know.
Maybe I don't know.
It was just a weird thing to me.
Fair.
The other interesting thing is Troy Baker, the guy who voices Batman in this, is the only actor to voice both Batman and the Joker in the same project.
He did both of us.
Yeah.
Oh, fooled me.
Yeah. Anyway, this movie has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Makes sense.
And it made $3.3 million in domestic home video earnings because it was not released in theaters.
Nice.
So over to you, the box office.
With that being said, this does not make the box office. So we're going to do numbers 80 through 70. Okay. So at number 80. Well, don't forget, people, number one this year was Avengers Endgame with $2.7 million. So don't forget that. That's a lot of money.
It was wasn't it at the time the highest grossing movie?
Did I say $2 million? I'm sorry, $2.7 billion.
Billion, yeah. That makes more sense.
Crazy.
I think
yes. I don't know what changed. I don't know if Titanic came out again or Avatar
I guess
or whatever.
James Cameron got jealous. That's not happening. Re-release my movie.
So I don't know. Because I don't know that they keep doing shit.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I stopped paying attention, but at the time, that was the biggest thing. So, at number 80, we talked about it last week. 5 Feet Apart, $19 million. At number 70.
Wait, 5 feet apart? Did we?
Uh-huh.
I remember talking about
5 Feet Apart. Stella spends. What do you think it's about, TJ?
5 feet apart?
Yes.
That's actually a rough one. Romance?
Probably. Yeah, drama romance.
Okay. About not being able to be with somebody?
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because because that's the title implies that because they're 5 feet apart, they're distant. I don't know why.
Well, yeah, give me a guess on why. There's like 5 reasons why someone can't be with someone in movies. It's an American film. That makes it easier.
No, not really. This is like a quiz test where it's like you get the answer right, but now I need more detail in order for you to get it right.
So we did talk about this before, so
I don't remember talking about this at all.
We talked about it.
Why couldn't a person be with another person? Because they live in a different place.
Nope.
They're like long-term relationship.
No.
I don't know. They're dead?
Nope. Close, but no. Stella spends most of her time in a hospital as a cystic fibrosis patient. Her life is full of routines, boundaries, and self-control, all of which get put to the test when she meets Will, a charming boy who has the same illness. So they're both sick kids who can't be next to people.
Oh, so it's an awards bait movie.
Yep.
Okay.
That's all. At number 79, Adoring, with $94.9 million.
Adoring?
Adoring. Original title, Chang-ai.
I knew it.
Chang-ai? Chang-ai. AI. So Chang-ai.
Chang-ai.
Yeah.
I think
directed by Larry Yang. Written by Yan Ron and Larry Yang. Starring some actors and actresses. I'm not going to butcher the names. Look, here's
Why not?
William Chan.
You always butcher them. What difference
William Chan, Wallace Chung, Yi Ding, Fan.
You're a Yi Ding.
That's racist. Yeah, so what's this movie about?
Adoring.
I should read it first. What's it about?
Okay, can I guess?
Yeah, why?
I thought you were reading it.
Read it to myself. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I thought you needed a minute to read it. And
No. It's like a one sentence thing.
Okay, I just wanted. Okay.
I was watching the trailer. Hey, I'm going to add it to my list.
Of course you are.
It looks cute.
Oh, it looks cute.
Yeah, it's got a 5.6 out of 10 on IMDb. So
is it animated?
No,
that was a weird hesitation.
Because the part of the trailer had it's just visual effects,
Okay. Well, now I'm completely lost.
Don't let that confuse you. I was just overthinking that answer. It's not animated at all, I don't think.
This is probably completely wrong, but my first instinct is something about someone really liking something.
Yeah, but what did they like?
My first instinct is it's a fangirl.
No.
Dogs.
What?
Dogs.
Pretty much, yeah. A star-studded family ensemble comedy about pets and their owners' lives. Oh. So on a poster, a couple has a cat, a couple has a dog, a couple has a kitten, a couple has a pig. So it looks like a fun, dumb, cute comedy. Hour 48.
I did pretty good considering I completely guessed.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. I don't care either way. At number 78 with $95.6 million, a movie called The New King of Comedy.
The New King of Comedy?
Yes.
Is that a stand-up?
No. The original title is Yin Zhe Zhu Jia Wang.
Is it a ripoff of the Joker?
No. What? No. Ripoff of a ripoff? No.
Then I guess it's about a struggling comedian who comes to the top.
I'll give it to you. Kind of. A young woman who is dreaming and striving to pursue the actor's dream despite being an extra and stand-in. So not a comedian, but an actress.
Then why is it called The King of Comedy?
Because it's a movie, it's a comedy drama, so maybe there's funny stuff in it. I don't know. I haven't seen this. I can't tell you.
It's a stupid name.
Well, you're a hater.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be, I don't know, maybe they have more comedy stuff in their culture. The end of I know. At number 77, The Hustle with $97.4 million. The Hustle.
Crime drama.
Crime, caper, buddy comedy.
So it's like a heist?
It's a bad movie. I was watching this the other day, actually, on TV because it's just on there. It's a heist. Well, to be fair, I was paying attention to that on my phone. Sure, kind of. No, kind of. It stars who the actress is. Anne Hathaway, Rebel Wilson, and other people, but those are the two main popular people, ladies. Two con women, one low rent and the other high class, team up to take down the men who have wronged them. A typical American comedy.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. Anyway.
It's bad. It's bad. Oh, one's fat and frumpy, and the other one's Anne Hathaway. This is a crazy duo. like sure movie, whatever.
Sure, yeah, whatever. That was definitely the pitch.
Yep.
There was no script or anything. It's just
They're probably like, is Melissa McCarthy available? No. Who's the next fat funny lady then? That's all it was. Not saying they're bad actresses. This is like
no. That's definitely a bad script.
yeah, it's just the scripts they get forced into. Sadly,
yeah, that was a script that was thought of after everything was already probably in production.
Yep. At number 76 with $99.4 million, Line Walker 2, Invisible Spy.
Line Walker?
2, Invisible Spy. We have talked about the original one beforehand. I think I added it to my list because it sounded cool.
Did we? It's a surprise to me. I don't remember.
No, it's not on the list, actually. No.
Line Walker 2.
Original title. Oh, God, here we go. Whew. Okay. Shi Tu Zing Zia 2. Number 2, Dai Ying Zing Dong.
You're a dog.
Child.
Whatever. Definitely another Chinese line. What was the subtitle?
Line Walker 2, Invisible Spy.
So it's about a stealthy spy in, let's say, because I don't remember this at all, World War II?
Nope.
Okay.
It is an action crime thriller. After they uncover evidence that there is corruption in the police force, 3 police officers in Hong Kong try to discover which of them can be trusted. God, this sounds so good. And the trailer looks really good. Man, the first one to my list and now the second one too. Yeah, it's a modern movie. It's like John Wick-esque, just action. It's an action movie.
It's weird if for a sequel they don't have like this character's return and name.
Maybe if it was the original language, probably, but
maybe, or that's true. But like you would think it was like John McClane returns and this kind of thing. You would think if this was a sequel, they would name drop the main character from the first movie.
I don't know why they didn't market it that way. Who knows? Maybe it's what they do over there. At number.
Well, I'm just saying there's a 2 in the title. So
I know. I get that. Well, I don't know. Who knows? Excuse me. At number 75 with $104 million, we have Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
I really should know this one.
You should.
But I only heard the name before and I'm really sure what it is. Is it like an anthology of horror stories or something?
Yeah, it's based off those books.
I
That book.
I never read that.
Okay. Well,
I don't think I've ever read a horror book.
it was like one of those. It's a popular one for kids back in the day.
Yeah, I know. It's like Goosebumps or
it's that white book of all those scary, creepy stories and imagery. Pennsylvania in 1968, after playing a joke on a school bully, Stella and her friends decide to sneak into a haunted house that once belonged to a powerful Bellows family, unleashing dark forces that they will be unable to control. There we go. It's PG-13 horror film for people.
Yeah, just thinking about it, like I got a whole bookshelf full of books, and I don't think I own a single one of those.
I've read a few. Nothing like mainstream, but I've read a few. There's some horror films or some horror stories are scary.
Like the closest I've ever read is Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And that's
you like Stephen King, don't you?
Yeah, I guess I do read Stephen King.
But
I suppose. But like I like more of his fantasy stuff. Like I read the Dark Tower series and stuff.
Fair.
So I never really got into like The Stand or It or anything. I always like watched The Thing first and before I got to those books.
You don't want to read a book with was it 5 boys gang a young girl. You don't want that in your repertoire of fucking book knowledge.
No, you know why? Because that book's like 1,000 pages.
Oh, it's not that It wasn't them gang her. It's like 1,000 pages to get to that. I'm good.
It is what it is.
That's disgusting. Number 74 of $111 million. We have Good Boys. Good Boys.
The name sounds familiar, but it could just be generic title. But
yeah, it's a movie.
It could go either one or two ways. The ridiculous route or, the generic route.
Well, what's the ridiculous one, you think?
The ridiculous route is about dogs.
No.
Yes. I didn't think so. It's Hollywood. It's playing. So, Good Old Boys Military.
No, it's Good Boys.
Good.
Yeah, so not military, not dogs.
About kids?
Oh, yeah. And what's the gimmick to this?
That they have to be good when they're bad?
Yes. It's a coming-of-age, raunchy comedy, adventure comedy. 3 6th-grade boys ditch school and embark on the epic journey while carrying accidentally stolen drugs, being hunted by teenage girls, and trying to make their way home in time for a long-awaited party.
So we're trying to copy Stand By Me. Gotcha.
It's a Stand By Me mixed with Superbad, because I think Seth Rogen helped produce this.
Okay.
And yeah, the gimmick is we hired these children actors to do raunchy shit. Like, okay, that's a dumb gimmick. And that's the whole joke throughout the movie. Is it funny that kids cuss and are around drugs and saying weird, dumb shit? Like, okay, movie.
Sure it is to a kid.
Not to an hour and a half for an adult film. But hey, I guess it made money. It made that much money, so people saw it, I suppose.
I suppose. I mean,
hold on. At number 74? At number 74, as number 73, we have Boonie Bears Blast into the Past with $112 million.
I don't know what Boonie Bears are, but
yes, you do. We talked about them before. Swear to God.
I still don't know what Boonie Bears are. So it's about animated bears going to space, I guess.
Yeah, the first two parts, right? Come on, and Blast into the Past. What's that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it said Blast into Space. Blast into the Past. Animated bears going back in time.
Yeah, it's Boonie Bears. Boonie Bears and bareheaded Zhang blast into primitive times and experience a period of exciting and breathtaking time and a primitive
Is this a
tribe.
foreign film?
That's a kids' film. It's kids' animated shit.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's a foreign kids.
Oh, foreign. I think said foreign. Yes, its the original title is Zhang Chu Mao Yang Chi Chi Day.
Okay, so this is just a ripoff of the Berenstain Bears thing.
Probably it's their version.
Or what's the other one that had the movie with weird guy, older guy? Why can't I remember his name? He was in Pulp Fiction. The guy that talked about the watch.
What are you talking about? Christopher Walken?
Christopher Walken. Yeah, it was a movie about bears.
Oh, the Hillbilly Bears one?
Yeah. Whatever those bears. It could be ripped off of those bears, too.
Bears. What the fuck's that movie called? It was terrible. They played banjos and shit.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Brother Bear, Bixby Bear, Bart the Bear. Oh.
No, it's something. It's like a tribe of bears.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I just gotta find it next. It's gonna bother me before we keep going. Clan Bear, Yogi Bear. Nope. Panda Bear, Bear Island, Paddling Bear, Brother Bear, Stone Bear, Messiah Bear, Teddy Bear, Mickey the Bear. You son of a bitch, TJ.
Why didn't you just play Christopher Walken Bear movie?
I think it's the Christopher Walken. You're right. The Country Bears.
The Country Bears. That's what it is.
Yeah. God, what a. It was cool because they used like animatronic bears for costumes. That's cool. Oh,
this is terrible.
Yeah, I remember I was watching it. I was like, "This is bad." I'm 10 years old. This is terrible.
I only know it from the Christopher Walken Bears meme kind of thing.
Fair. Number 72, 113 million. We have Pet Cemetery. Great. Let's move on. At number 71, we have The Gentleman, $115.1 million.
The Gentleman.
The Gentleman. The stars. I'll tell you the director. I don't think it's going to help you, but this will help the average person. Directed and written by Guy Ritchie.
No idea.
Crazy, because that would have given away for everyone else. Because I'm looking at the title, like I'm looking at the trailer and reading it, like, yep, it's a Guy Ritchie film, all right.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Guy Ritchie film.
Let me read the characters real quick. Matthew McConaughey, Charlie Hunnam, Michelle Dockery, Jeremy Strong, Lynn Renee, Colin Farrell's in this. Guy Ritchie did Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, and Snatch.
I heard of the second one, never saw it.
It's a Guy Ritchie film.
Know what those are.
Well, I read this one, you're like, oh, okay, it's that kind of film.
Well, The Gentleman, just based off of the title, and since it's Hollywood, I would think it's a little bit misleading. So I'm going to say it's not gentleman-like, and it's more like an assassin film.
For most, it is crime. Yeah, an American expat tries to sell off his highly profitable marijuana empire in London, triggering plots, schemes, bribery, and blackmail, in an attempt to steal his domain out from under him.
Is that what he does? Crime dramas?
Yep, he likes mafia and especially in London because I think he's from there. Like Snatch and Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, like just mafia shit. Not mafia. What's the other thing over there? Just crime organizations.
Crime or like Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, but like modern day, like late '90s or 2000s kind of shit. Right. They're good. They're good, but it's that kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like I like those movies more than like crime mafia movies for some reason. I don't know why.
Because I think crime mafia movies, especially Godfather, are so slow.
They are. Like his are more like zany and like the characters get into dumb situations. Like, oh man.
I mean, there's a gimmick to it, and it's probably faster paced. Whereas, like when you look at a basic mafia movie, it's look at how dramatized this is. Look how arty it is.
And that's fine because I do like that shit. You know that, but like, because all the stories are the same. Like, okay, I know where it's going, so I don't care. Either they get arrested or they die. Right. How are we gonna figure this one out, guys? And finally, last but not least, we have number 70 with $115 million, Detective Conan, the first of Blue Sapphire.
I mean, that's an anime movie, so.
Yeah, no. The original title, that's a fake word, Mutant Conan, Konjo no Fusuto.
Come on, you gotta learn your Japanese.
So what's the Detective Conan, the first of Blue Sapphire about?
Well, Detective Conan is a child detective, and he's I didn't see that movie, but he's probably going to find out what happened to the blue sapphire gem that you just talked about.
Probably. After being recovered from a pirate ship sunk in the 19th century off the coast of Singapore.
Okay.
That's all that says. I swear to God. Nope. After being recovered from a pirate ship sunk in the 19th century off the coast of Singapore, period.
What?
Oh, that's funny as hell. I guess they up the translation somewhere.
Yes.
They messed up the copy and pasted. That's good enough.
That's not a description.
It's a middle of a description, and that's enticing for me to watch. They're like, what's this about? That's funny. That's the box office.
Awesome. I guess we're diving right into this movie then. Your overall opinions. Just get it out of the way.
Right?
Yeah.
My overall opinion, so let me put 1 minute up real quick. I slept 16 minutes into it, woke up at the 40-minute mark.
Okay.
Did not go back until I finished the film. I skimmed through, like, okay, I didn't miss anything. Cool, don't give a shit. My overall opinions, this is for people who like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Batman. I don't know who, besides that, is it a kid's film? Is it an adult film? So I don't know who the audience is besides that. I don't know. For me, though, it's fine. It's good. Better than I expected.
Yes.
That's all it's getting from me. It's better than I expected.
Yes.
But it's not bad, but not great. It's just better than I expected.
This movie has trouble with tone.
Yes. Because there's blood in it.
There's a straight up decapitation.
Yep. Well, it's probably not sleeping. When?
Huh?
When?
When they go into Arkham, Rachel Gould decapitates one of the guards.
Yes. Yeah, and then just starts getting people throwing people's and heads, and you see blood coming out. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Is this not a kid's film?
I was like, Jesus Christ, what is this?
Yeah. But then you have the turtles over here making dumb turtle jokes. Like,
and then,
who's this for?
Michelangelo is just like your typical kid's character, and I'm like, what is this? It's
for 80s man children. It's like, okay, I guess that's who it's for.
But I'm watching it, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, these are the characters. This is how the turtles are.
Yeah, like
I can't deny to not being turtles.
Yep.
And I can't deny to not being Batman, but
they are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, sure.
So for this movie, they nailed it.
And like I said, the first 10, 15 minutes when I was awake, like I was really into it. Like, okay, I'm liking this. And then I just fell asleep, like I cocked my bed. I woke up like, I'm not going back. So I woke up the Joker. I went to sleep 15 minutes, and after the Turtles meet Batman, they have their fight. And then I just knocked out after that. And when I woke up, I saw the Joker giving a speech at Arkham, turning all the villains into creatures. I was like, what did I miss? I'm not going back, but okay, they're all in here, sure. There's this like big 20-minute fight scene in Arkham. I'm like, why is this still going?
Because they went to get all the characters.
They did. I was like, okay. I should hate this, but I'm well rested right now, so it's okay right now.
You know what? I went in this wanting to hate this movie because I did not.
Same. Because we both had no interest watching this thing.
No, and I read the comic, and the comic was garbage.
Oh, I bet.
The comic was so bad because it was like interdimensional. They were coming from different dimensions and stuff like that. And I was reading this, and then they cut all of that out of this.
Good.
I was like, oh, okay.
Well, they just came from New York to Gotham because they had to chase someone down.
And they explain how come they never heard of each other. Yep. It's like, oh, yeah, because Batman's an urban myth, of course.
And then Turtles are myths. Like, makes sense.
It makes sense, yeah.
No, this was handled with so much love and care. And so I was like, don't put effort to this movie. I'm supposed to hate this thing.
The people behind it really like it. You could tell just by the end credits when they had the end credits just had different covers of Batman and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle covers combined into like classic Batman covers of Turtles in it and stuff like that. They really loved this movie.
Yeah, they loved both properties, not one over the other. Like they loved them both equally and then both justice. I'm like, damn. Okay, movie.
Surprised. I was surprised. And you know what? So, like I said, I was going in, like, wanting to hate this movie. And then I saw the Nickelodeon symbol, and I was like, so my brain kind of clicked down a little bit. And I was like, okay, I have to prepare myself for what I'm getting into here.
Yes.
But then my entire mood shift when I saw Batman was in blue and not black.
Yeah, like, okay.
Yeah. So when I saw the classic blue Batman, I was like, huh.
And the Warner Brothers universe.
Right.
Like, okay.
I was like, all right, so we're not going deep dark Batman.
Which is nice.
Yeah, we're just going standard, typical, broody Batman with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then the turtles obviously lighten them up as they go.
Yeah. And like the opening fight with the turtles and the penguin, if I was in a pissy mood, I would have hated it. Like, okay, there's this one turtle saying all this shit's goofy, but like it makes sense he would do this, and like yeah, it is goofy. So like I'm buying this.
Yeah, it's supposed to be goofy.
Yeah.
And it's like when it's supposed to be goofy, it's like,
and you know what I like about like also because the goofiness pays off. Like, oh, why are there blimps in the sky for no reason? Third act, they fall on top of it. That's why they're here. Like, you know what? Good job, movie.
Yeah,
like shit. I'll give you that.
And another thing that's really surprising is how well they blended the two universes together.
Like, like they work so well together. I want more of this.
And it's like, it was like I was looking at, like, if you look at the Penguins henchmen, they look like they're straight out of a Turtles.
Yeah, like, I think they did it on purpose. Like the one guy looked like the I don't know, Rocksteady.
Like
I don't know.
Rocksteady or something like that.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So it's like, this really blends together well.
I hate it. It's like giant turtles in the Batman universe shouldn't make sense, but they think, oh, that's Clayface and Joker and all these weird, like, okay, Bane, right, like, yeah, it makes sense. There's a freezing guy puns.
And then, of course, the two super villains are Ra's al Ghul and Shredder.
Yeah, it's like, no shit, that's two ninjas. Like, yeah, because you think it's gonna be the Joker. Like, no, it's gotta be the other ninja.
Yeah,
it's like, duh.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
And Batman's a ninja. Duh. It's like, this makes sense. It's like, f*** you, movie. The audacity.
Make sense. Yeah, you have the audacity to actually be decent.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
To try and not be cheesy.
Yeah,
it's like because I really don't care for the Turtles and Batman, you know. But like this is like I kind of want to read some of these comics now.
No, the comics.
Oh, I'm not going to. But like I kind of want to do it. Like, it's like okay, I'm upset. This was a good movie.
Yeah.
Because even when at the end of the third act, the second act, whatever act, they all turn into creatures, the villains. Yeah. It's like, okay, it's just stupid and cheesy, but I'm cool with it.
Right.
Because they actually are a hard time for the good guys to fight. And then Batman turns into the bat creature thing. Like, this, what?
And it's like, it's like you should be angry at this, but like the Turtles are there with their ooze.
Yes.
And it's like, oh, that's what that does.
Yeah, the ooze and the Joker shit together? Duh. Yeah.
Of course that's what you do. And of course he turns into a giant snake.
Yeah, yes. Like, teacher's going to hate that. The freezing a polar bear. Like, of course.
Freezing a polar bear. Of course. Of course Harley Quinn's a giant hyena.
Yeah, like, all this makes sense. A scarecrow's a crow.
A crow.
Like, duh. Yeah. Just like, this is all so easy. Like, why has no one done this before? Like, damn.
It's just like so the writer sat down and did the most logical story you could do with this. And it's like, okay, well, I guess I can't knock you for it. I mean, you did your job.
Yeah. They didn't fucking overcomplicate it.
No. Story is pretty straightforward. What else are you going to do with ooze and venom?
Yep.
Of course we're going to turn people into monsters and make them destroy each other.
Yeah. What? Like, duh. Simple, stupid movie.
Yeah. And it's a stupid movie. But you know what? I liked it.
Yep. Hey, Donatello, push all the buttons, or Michelangelo, push all the buttons. Robin's over there like, I always wanted to push all the buttons. Like, that's funny. God damn it.
And that's the other thing. It was funny.
Yeah.
It's stupid, but it made me laugh more than I thought it would.
Yep. I was like, that's cute. Because this is Damian Robin, right? Damian.
Yes, this is Damian Wayne.
So clearly he's not the real one. Like, in the real lore, this wouldn't happen.
No.
But like in this movie, it works. Like, okay, I don't hate it.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised coming out of this movie.
Batman's addicted to a point that he's like charming. He's like, okay, yeah, man.
Yeah, he says "Cowabunga."
Yes, it's like what?
And it was as bad as you sounded. It's as bad as you think it is.
Yep.
But you know what? It worked.
It worked. It got the plan done. Like, yep. And they even mentioned like, what's one word Batman would never say? Have him say it. Like, good movie. I hate that I liked it.
Yeah, because this is the one we looked at and we're like, this is going to be bad.
Yeah, this is like make me really quit the show. Like, no, I'm glad I watched it, weirdly.
Yeah, surprisingly. Huh.
The scene where Poison Ivy turns into a big plant and she can't move because she's to the ground. Like, that's funny.
Because, you think it's going to be this big thing and it's like this big thing and then, nope, we'll just go around.
Like, what the hell, man? Because I know if I was in a pissier mood, this would have been like a 0. This movie was just charming enough to make me like really like it. Like it did its job.
And you know what it is? Maybe it's because we were going in there wanting to hate this movie.
Yeah, because seeing Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like this isn't going to be good,
right? And because we were already crabby, and it was charming enough, it's getting a few laughs out of us, and it's like, okay,
yeah, exactly. You did a movie. You did the thing. Yeah, because the past 2-3 weeks we were trying to do that one episode. Couldn't get it done.
Yeah, because we had a disagreement on it, but overall that movie just wasn't what it should have been.
No, it was bad. And then this comes in like, I'll show you how to do it.
It shows that you can actually do something like this correctly and properly. You just need talented people who love the property.
Yes, and just care about both of them.
Right.
Like, God.
When someone's passionate about something, you can see it in the work.
Yeah.
And the Mary Halpern Gracer who wrote this really loved both properties.
Yes, they did. So, I'm proud of them.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah. Batgirl, which one is it?
Batgirl.
She's good in this. Gordon's in this for a second.
And they teamed up the right people with the right people.
Did.
Like Batgirl's with Donatello because of course she is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're both the super smart one. And then Batman's teaching Leonardo how to focus and stuff. And then Batman and Raphael are the broody ones. And they're talking.
Yep. Makes sense.
And then teaming up, you wouldn't think this would work, but teaming Michelangelo, Alfred was funny.
Oh my God. Solid movie.
When he's pulling his mask instead of his ear down a step, I thought it was really funny.
So see dumb shit like that. Like, wow, movie understands what it's supposed to do.
And then they had an after credit scene where of
course, makes the most sense.
Yeah. So like, of course, the Turtles and Batman stop Shredder and Ra's al Ghul, but Shredder falls into chemicals at the end of it.
Yep.
So of course, the after credit scene is Shredder Joker. Of course.
It's like,
why wouldn't you? Of course, it's honestly the same ending that you kind of got with the Turtles 2 movie.
Yes,
where a Secret of the Ooze Super Shredder.
Like, yeah, he falls in there, and the Joker fell in the thing, and like, duh, combine them, duh.
Of course, and now you kind of want to see Joker Shredder. It's like, what the hell is that guy going to do?
When I saw that though, I instantly got sad because my expectations are high after this movie. I think that one's going to be very let downy. I hope not. Because this was a fun movie.
I don't think they made another one.
I think you said there was a second one to this. Or at least in the comics there were.
There definitely was one in the comics. Yeah. I mean, even if we don't get another one, though, they went on a good note.
Yeah, it did. It weirdly did.
Yeah, I mean...
I thought I would hate the animation style, too. I was fine with it.
You know what? I hated it at first.
Yeah. Like, I wanted the Turtles to look better than they did, but I was like, okay, whatever.
I got used to it, though, towards the end.
Yes, like it's fine. I like the fight between Shredder and Batman in the beginning. They're kind of on equal terms.
Yeah, and I like that too. And then and then Batman kicks the shit out of all the turtles.
Yeah,
it shows why Shredder is the turtles' villain, because if he can go toe to toe with Batman, of course the turtles are going to have trouble defeating him.
And Batman did this after getting his ass kind of kicked by Shredder. Like, damn,
right?
Like, this is good. Why is this well made?
I don't know. And then Batman showing the turtles how to do things. Yeah. Teaching them how to be better heroes themselves.
Like, damn it. And that's what Batman would do.
Yeah. All the characterizations are there.
Yeah.
Like
it makes total sense that they should fit well together.
Yeah. Michelangelo was annoying as shit, but you know what? He's always been annoying as shit.
Like, why did this work?
No.
It's supposed to work. It makes sense.
After watching it, it makes sense now.
Like, yeah, Batman knows how to handle teens. He deals with teens all the fucking time.
Yeah, that's
like, duh. Like, yeah.
Of course. He's
a babysitter. That's what he does.
Of course, this is what he does. He trains teenagers.
Yes, in ninja skills. Like, no fucking shit. Damn it. This makes so much sense. Good job, movie. Good job.
Yeah, very good job. Very entertaining.
Like, I have, besides me falling, I have nothing to complain about in this movie besides liking it. Like, I shouldn't like this.
I mean, I also fell asleep at one point, too. Not gonna lie. But unlike you, I actually went back and watched the parts that I missed, because I was like, what the frick did I miss?
Yeah, I was like, what happened? How did we get from here to here?
So I went back and watched it, and I was like, oh, yeah, okay.
Well, like I said, I missed those 20 minutes, but like I didn't miss anything, because I went back and looked at like, okay, this is what I missed. But no, it's good. It's a good movie.
And the movie's an hour 20 minutes.
Yeah, it does. Like I will admit, like I've had a complaint. The Arkham shit did last a little too long. Yes. Like it was fine, but I was like, let's get to the goddamn point.
I think you could have cut about 10 minutes.
Yes. But it's still fun to watch from what it is.
I mean, I wouldn't I would still keep all the things they have in it. I would just trim them down.
Yes, because a lot of the scenes last too long.
They last a little too long, but I don't think you could cut out an arc part of it.
No, not at all.
Because the story works as it is.
Yes.
You need the parts for the characters to grow.
1,000%.
So, yeah, I mean, surprisingly, we really like this one.
Yeah. But I was going to fucking hate this movie.
So did
I came in so, I don't want to do this. I even watched it early, so I had time to, watch something else, and get a taste out of my mouth.
And you didn't have to.
Nope. I was so dreading this movie.
So was I, because, like I said, I read the comics, and the comics are horrendous.
I was
Comics
ready
were really bad.
Yeah. I was like, I don't want to do this.
Like when you said last week when we were going into this, what the story structure of this movie was going to be.
Yep.
I was like, that's exactly the comic.
And to be fair, it was that. Okay, the guys beg each other, mistaken identity, fight each other. They get together and they fight the bad guy.
Yeah, but
it's like good.
All those tropes that they did, like they got them out of the way early.
They did, and also they made sense.
Right. But of course, Batman's gonna fight the turtles. But that was like in the first 10 minutes of the show.
Exactly.
So it's like, we had the rest of the movie to get to know the Batman and the turtles working together.
Yeah,
it's like
it wasn't like an hour and a half of him tracking them down just to fight them for 5 seconds and then to join up and then be done. No, like you say, first 10 minutes, do it. Just do the thing.
They got it out of the way, and then they were able to focus on what people wanted to see.
Yeah, these villains from Batman turn to creatures. Like, okay. Kind of right. I do want to see this.
Pleasantly surprised.
Yes. Well, 10 out of 10, but it's a good movie.
Oh, no. But I definitely recommend it if you like Batman and Turtles.
Oh, yeah. Even if you hate them, go watch it because it makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it's a solid movie.
Uh-huh.
Like, if you like either one of the properties, you'll like this. And if you like both of them, you'll really like this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yes. I get why it has 100% because the fanboys who like this shit would love this.
And, even like me and you have a critical eye, and it's like, can't really find anything wrong with it.
Not enough to be like, this movie.
Right. Like, we have nitpicks, but
nothing. Like, the story makes sense. It's fine.
Yeah.
Characterizations make sense.
Yeah. We have established characters who act a certain way, and they acted the way they were supposed to act.
Nothing. Again, this wasn't up its ass. It didn't try to reinvent anything. Like, no, just do the thing, did the thing. They did great at it.
And that's another thing. We just, the simplicity of the story, this was just like, yeah, you got Turtles, you got Batman, this is what they would do.
Yep, just keep shit simple, Hollywood. Damn. Oh, yeah, like this movie a lot.
Yeah, I did too.
You get the score first. I'm not doing the score first this time.
That's fine. I think I like this movie enough to give it a 7.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. I think
it made me laugh more than I thought it would. It changed all the crap from the comics that I hated. Yeah, I think it's a solid 7.
That's fair. I think I don't want to do this. I'm gonna give this an 8.
I wanted to give it an 8 too, but I thought it was too generous.
No, because it was like it got me out of that funky I'm gonna myself mood.
Yeah, I'm changing my score to 8.
Like the last movie, I was like, I don't want to do anything ever again. I just want to sit in my room and rot. This is like, I'm glad to be alive.
Yeah, this one's like, I could watch another Batman movie.
Like, I'll give this movie a chance. I'll watch another one, sure.
Yeah.
Like, is it great? No. But is it fun? Yes.
Yes, it's very fun. Yeah, I'm changing my score to 8.
Yeah, like this is like, I don't have shit to say bad about this movie.
No, there's nothing wrong with this movie at all.
Right? Like, I will feel so bad giving it a 6 or lower because it's not that.
It's not, definitely not.
No, I had a smile on my face more than I expected. I've watched a lot of shit this month, so for this to be like, you know what, Marcus, here you go. Like, thank you, movie. Give me faith in film again.
It's a little treat.
This was a treat.
A treat of competency and just, if you do something right, you get rewarded for
exactly.
It.
And it's under an hour and a half. Like, thank you, movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit. Need more films like this in life. Shit.
What was your final score?
8.
8? Okay, you didn't say. I just want to make sure.
No, I thought the final score definitely an 8. Like, who would have thought this got an 8?
Yeah, who would have thought? We're expecting at least 3.
I was expecting like a 1 to tear this movie apart. I was expecting us to fight over it. Like, you'd be like, it's not that bad. Like, no, it's terrible. And here's why. No, it's good.
No, it's just plain good. Yeah. I don't know what else to tell you.
Like, shit. My only criticism is I don't know who the audience is besides 80s fans.
Yeah.
Because it is a mix of child humor and blood. That's my only criticism.
Yeah, mine too. The tone is really weird.
Yes.
I do not understand.
But it makes sense for those universes that are like, right. It makes sense. Like, yeah.
They have these goofy characters, but they're in this serious crime-ridden city, like, with ninjas that kill people. I don't know what...
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Right? It's like, okay, sure.
Then they just, like, we don't know what to do with it either, so we're just going for it.
Oh, God. Like, the fact that the Joker turns to a snake, he still gives it 8. I'm like, okay, sure. Because I like, you're going to hate that scene.
I did hate that scene.
Oh, I bet you did.
It wasn't fun at all. Oh. But, like I don't really get surprised at all, but when that first ninja star hit that that the foot soldier in the head and blood came out, because I don't know how much you know about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but normally when they portrayed the foot soldiers, they're robots.
Oh, the robots, okay.
In the cartoon, in the 90s cartoon, they were robots.
Well, no, I do know a little bit more than I should know about Turtles, but they did start as parody and started more as not hard, edgy shit, but they were more graphic in this comics, right? I think not
in the comics. Yeah, the comics they were definitely
kind of like how the Mask was, like the Mask in the movie, the Mask in the comics versus the movie are two different things.
Right. Yeah. So they were definitely taking inspiration from the comics in this,
which makes sense. I appreciate that.
Actually, like not only from the comics, but you could tell the characterizations of the Turtles are definitely from the early movies.
Yes.
So because that's definitely how, I don't know like how they're characterized nowadays, pretty much, but they were definitely straight from the movie.
Yeah, this is good. This is a good, fun movie.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
Like the voice acting was good. Like the guy who did Kevin Conroy's things, it sounded like Kevin Conroy to me for a little bit. Like, this believable.
Yeah,
like they never like bring him back from the dead and reprise his role. Like, how the they do this? And I thought it was Mark Hamill doing the Joker for like, made of love.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess that's nuts gushing over this movie.
Yeah, it's a surprise that's what happened.
Yeah. Not on our 2024 bingo sheet, huh?
No, because this was the one I thought was going to be the worst.
I was dreading this movie. Cannot say that enough. I was like, I don't want to sit down and watch this movie.
Yeah, I was like surprised how much I got into it. And I was like, huh. Okay.
Yep. I was like, can I just fake my death? Like, no, I'm actually liking this. That's a f***ing scientist who's a flying fly. Like, sure.
Yeah.
Makes sense, I guess.
And like, they didn't even fight him. He just
he's just like
gives up, throws up, and falls over. Like,
his shtick is like, am I a villain or am I a henchman or am I a captive? I don't know, but I'm glad to be here. Like, this is great. Stupid man. Movie. So much fun.
Stupid fun movie.
It really is.
I guess that's it, right?
Yeah, you got to do a tagline, I guess.
Now that we did it, it's done.